Humans literally have an attention span lesser than that of a goldfish. The average human, the average human has an attention span lesser than that of a goldfish. How many seconds? 8.25 seconds. We're only 20 seconds into this video. I'm sure you're already multitasking right now. You're doing something else, or your mind has wandered off. Only 20 seconds into the video, and you're already lost. So how am I not right by saying it's 8.25? Why don't you just try to focus, give it your all out, and just focus on something for once in your life? Your attention span is less than that of a goldfish, and you're happy living with it. You don't want to work on it. The average human's attention span is 8.25 seconds, bro. What causes this thing? What causes this decrease? From the year 2000 to 2015, it has dropped by, I think it's 25%. Yeah, and the average human attention span 25% from 2000 to 2015, 2015. Multitasking, one of the reasons. There are different things that causes loss of attention span. Multitasking, lack of sleep, too much screen time, your diet, lack of mindfulness. So you're not mindful at all. If you're mindful, you would have focused. It's that simple. You spend too much time just staring at screen. It's like when you're even staring at this, okay. When you're staring at the screen, you should learn to stare at something that can actually change your life. Something that is life changing. Something educational. Not wasting it. You can't just meditate. Why? You can't keep consistent on meditating. Okay, you can keep consistent. You're working on being consistent. Why don't you just meditate 5 times a week, 10 minutes a day? You can spend different multiple hours of your day wasting it, doing absolutely nothing. Where you can spend 10 minutes of 24 hours meditating. Just 10 minutes. Let's say 5 times a week. 50 minutes in 7 days. You can't. You can spend 24 hours in 4 days doing absolutely nothing. Okay, let's talk about how we can increase our attention span. Practices we can do to increase our attention span. Number one, stop multitasking. I've already tell you. I'm pretty sure you've start going to check like other videos. I know that. Just stop multitasking. Just try your best to just watch and listen to only one thing at a time. Your brain has probably wandered off. Take it back. Train it to become mindful. Being mindful, that's another one. Meditate. Reduce the time you spend on screen time. Train yourself. Train your brain. How do you train your brain? By reading books. Most people can't read a book for 20 seconds without getting distracted. And I was one of them. I was someone like that. Before I started my 7th, I couldn't read a book without getting distracted. I'll just read like 5 lines. I'll get discouraged, or my mind has wandered off to another thing. So only God knows what. My attention span was dead. I couldn't listen to anything. Different thoughts just popping up into my head. If you can control that, it's a very powerful thing. Increase your sleep too. Increase your sleep. Sleep is very, very helpful. If you you can just do this later. Go look in the mirror. Look into your eyes. Some people, their eyes are already like orange or a little bit reddish. The veins in your eye are not getting enough sleep, so it's the color of your eye is gonna change. I think mine is a little bit orange. I didn't sleep early. I slept around 11. I woke up around, I think, 7. That should be 8 hours of sleep. I need more sleep, and I'll get it. Practice mindfulness. Train your brain. That's read books or read articles. Even though you can't read books, read articles, read anything that you know, just read a book. Something that will train your brain. I prefer you like read actual paper books and not books from your computer or books from your phone, because the screens can still affect you. Make sure you have blue light filter on that thing. It's still helpful in a way. Okay, I said it. Your attention span is 8.25 seconds, the average human attention span. But we don't want to be like the average human. We're not the average human. That's why we are on self improvement. We are not the average human. That's why we're striving, we're working to become the best version we can be, best version of ourselves. We're not the average human. If we're the average human, we wouldn't be your self improvement. So since we're not the average human, let's not have the attention span of an average human. Let's increase let's work on it. It's a little problem. We'll work on it and fix it together. Would the average human meditate? No. Would the average human read books? I'm sure you read books, don't you? Would the average human read books? No, because it's boring. Would the average human embrace nature? No. Will the average human be on self improvement? No. But you're doing all these things. We are not normal anymore. We're different. So let everything about us be different from them. You're very lucky to know what you know. Be grateful for that. You're very lucky to be on your own self improvement journey. So let's work on this little problem. It's not a little problem, but to me it's a little problem. To us it's a little. Let's call it a little problem. So it won't mess up our mental health. It's a little problem we're going to work on. Here's how we're going to do. We're going to meditate every day. Not okay. Let's say if you can't do it every day, 5 days, five times a week. I'm gonna go extreme. I like being polarized. I'm gonna go extreme and do it 7 times a week, 10 minutes a day for 5 times a week throughout this month of June. I'm gonna like keep asking if you're updated. Let's keep each other updated on this. Meditate every day, and we'll try our best to reduce our screen time. Just between me and you, let's try it. Then we'll give testimonies about our results. Get more sleep soon. Keep striving for greatness.